Not loading.
I'm trying to figure out if I mixed up my. There we go. Will you go double check my my TikTok or my Kick to make sure you can hear me talking? Please and thank you. Whew. I was talking. Okay, cool. Hello, everybody. Hey, hi. How you doing? Doop 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 doop. Refresh that. Yeah, if not, the whole thing wouldn't be working. Doop doop doop. Let me refresh that. Go to my live. Pin that. Go to my live here. Post that. There we go. Everything should be going good now. I gotta go actually turn that off. Almost ready. Let's do the time warp again. Alright, that one should be fine as long as it's just that. And let's go. Oh, I gotta do that real quick. Where did that thing go? Oh, it would help if I posted that. What up, Light? How you doing, bud? Yeah. Oh, did you? Damn. Whoa. Alright, here we go. Where the fuck is my mouse? There it is. Whoa. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to mute my notifications. Ba-doop. Where is... Why don't I see it? Where is it? I can't find the where's the streamer mode? App settings. Try that again. Why am I not seeing it? Appearance section now. Okay. So they... Fuck. I did not mean to do that. They have moved it, so it's now in the appearance section, allegedly. Yes, it is. For anyone curious, streamer mode is now in the appearance section. The more you know. But now I don't remember what I was doing. So let's see. Quests.
Do you're stepping, they'll only think it's me.
They'll only think it's me. You stinky bastard.
Gardens at Hogwarts are impressive. Hey, have you ever seen it?
Oh, there's somebody to talk to over here. Is that higher up? Oh, I don't know where they went. Toss a coin in the bucket. What's y'all little gremlins doing?
I'm sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. But be sure to tell him how very much you despise him. Might as well be surrounded by jobs.
I mean, he is a fucking asshole. So maybe he could do with being told that. I don't know how well you take that. Just to make my life easier, go ahead and teleport over there.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house call, that's all. Or they did. Now why would you say that? Just to be cruel.
Just to be cruel.
But admit, it's rather unusual.
Cat.
No one to tell you how to
Y'all know the drill. We gotta pet the cat.
no one.
If you don't pet the cat, bad things gonna happen.
But then even when you walk to the table to sit with them, after one of them said, would you softly with me after you deliver the symphony?
Let's see, let's layer it like that. And then like that. Let me just shrink that just a smidgen. So I'm just trying to optimize my stuff. There we go.
Keep right.
Is that the same cat? That is a different cat. We got a different cat, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like there should be like an achievement, pet 1,000 cats or whatever. I have to go downstairs. Thought I had to go further upstairs.
God.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying.
Ominous Gaunt. He can go fuck himself. Oh, lagging a little bit. Oh, yeah, it's lagging pretty hard right now. Welcome, Juan Carne. How you doing, bud? What up, Frodo? Oh, hello, my boy. Damo, how you doing? Welcome. Anubis, if you're gonna go, go. Ugh, damn doggo's getting in the way.
Ah, there you are. Hello, sir.
You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait.
Your schedule.
As will your
Fucking hate the way they say it.
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating.
Yes, he
Unfortunately, our
is.
trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further.
I don't know. I feel like
shall
I could
find
push
you
some
when
of his
I've
buttons.
completed whatever toils I must endure.
I gotta go find this fucking loser.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Revelio.
Somebody wants to talk to me. God damn, why are they so far away? Okay, they weren't there. I was wrong. I don't know where they are. Oof. Lagging a little bit.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point.
I don't want to tell him. I don't trust this guy.
Why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being
Some
clever enough not to get
initiative.
caught in the restricted section.
And I am.
Anyone else notice that the
We
nose
have
is cut
some
off like
library
Voldemort's
tonight, and tell
on the mask?
no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What if we're caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanting
Peeves is a
destruction
fucking
of
snitch.
property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky.
Yeah,
Let's
fuck them
go.
prefix.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it.
What
and
up, man bat?
appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
Spells are not free.
Give it a try.
Bam. Nailed it. Now I gotta change my spells around. I guess the question is, how long does it last?
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted
Damn, that
section.
sucks, CJ. Doing alright, man, bat? You doing alright?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess!
so difficult after all. How to find that book.
I know Peeves, stupid
that
ass.
one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Damn, that sounds rough. Yeah. My wife wasn't feeling too good today. She called me when I was almost off, or texted me, call me? I was almost off work, and she's like, I might be asleep. Basically cast.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Yeah.
So what is it you've been looking for? I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed. Quietly now.
What spell do I need? I mean, I guess I'll try. I don't think that's the right one, but...
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend.
Oh, so that's how I do it.
Exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caught.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo!
Oh yeah, but it wouldn't work earlier. Fucking bullshit. I was hoping it would let me.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
I wanted the chest first.
That's it.
What up, Helsing? How you doing, brother? Into the thick of it.
Revelio. Revelio. Where might this lead?
How bad's the fight? Gotta bet that dog.
Revelio. Incendio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Reparo. Incendio.
Well, I died.
Incendio. Incendio.
I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I'm supposed to. Oof. Huh. Guess I was doing too much work.
Revelio. Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Oh well. I wish I had known better.
Levioso. Levioso. Incendio.
That's cool. Got it. I didn't know that.
Revelio.
I feel pretty stupid now, guys.
Levioso. Levioso.
Aww.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hmm.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
A verdant hat. And some gold. Oh boy.
Levioso.
Incendio.
Levioso.
Reparo.
Levioso.
Reparo.
Oh, I fell. I died, guys. Damn. I forgot all the buttons that I'm supposed to be clicking. I forgot all my buttons, guys.
Revelio. It is a book after all.
Welcome everybody that's joining on TikTok. Listen, I don't think any of us are suffering as much as Man Bad, doesn't it? Man Bad, don't you have like 6 kids? 7 kids? He's got almost a baseball team. Do you believe in magic?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Shit's crazy though.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
It's a great storyline. Like there's actual depth to it,
Sebastian.
which I can truly appreciate.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Y'all don't mind me with my pickle crunching. Oh, but now nobody's around to snitch on me? Like the prefects are just magically gone. And well, I guess since you never finished it, you can live through me on that one. So I just got a message, I'm checking it.
Revelio.
Up the stairs. Open sesame. Miss Morganock? Oh, that bitch looks evil. Like, super evil. I didn't like the way she smiled. And I'll be honest, I still don't trust,
Revelio.
I still don't trust Sebastian. Just something, there's something about him I don't like. Like a scared little puppy. Bitch, give me my money. Bitch, better have my money. It had it. I took it. Stole it right from its little fucking eyeball.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
So, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Yeah.
Fair enough. In fact,
why would you want to know?
Below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I wonder why.
No, sir.
Somebody evil put that shit there.
Where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Somehow I made it worse.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Hi, Freya. You're a good girl. Alright, go ahead. She was nudging at my leg.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
A training dummy?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I will talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
At least they didn't send me a howler. Let's see.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you.
Welcome,
then
Stardust
proceed
Melanin.
to see me in my classroom.
How you doing today?
Revelio.
Nice, I got a legendary cape. So let's exit out, let it hit. Where do you think you're going, Light? Get your ass back here. New wand handle. Oh, I like that one. Let's go with that one. Cloaks and robes. There we go. Got that on. Oh yeah, that's really doing stuff, but I think I still like this one better. Just my opinion. Got their handling wands. Nah, you want to handle mine though? What y'all think? With or without the hood? I think with the hood. tests. Da da da.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright, let's see.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Alright.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio.
Bam. Nailed it.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Welcome.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
I'll
He has
stop.
not.
Don't make me blush.
Been fucking
Seriously, well done.
useless.
Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable than once. Other duelists had better beware.
Alright, time to do the fucking thingamajigger.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
Is it?
Ready for a shot at
Probably
glory?
not.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Just want to point out how unfair it is.
Incendio. You're better than that. Leviosa. It's 3 go. Come on. Accio. That's all you've got. Reparo. Incendio. Leviosa.
I'd forgotten how to do the shield button.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Let's see, it's Q, right?
Protego.
It is.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Leviosa.
Accio. Super Flight. Accio. Potato. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Ooh, goddamn. My hand hurts after that one. Turns out I'm not very good at dueling, guys.
What a victory! You won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
That's funny.
Potato.
Is that Sebastian?
Lost to a new student?
No.
I didn't see that coming.
Just a weak little bitch. That's all that was.
Revelio.
Oh, I didn't know that. Learn new shit every day. Let's see.
Revelio.
I wonder what those are. Knowing my luck, they'll kill me.
Revelio.
Kill the chicken. I'm just saying. This looks awfully like Hagrid's hut. I'm just pointing it out.
This looks intriguing.
I have not gotten a broom yet. Your dude looks like a highway bandit death. Yeah, that was the goal, if I'm being honest. I like how he looks.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise
I'll figure it
explain.
out when I get there,
I
Halsey.
know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
Hello, Pencil Pusher. How you doing?
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit.
Welcome, Jane.
Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is
Hello,
up to.
Adrian.
I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Yeah, I trust her more than I trust Sebastian.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I'll go look there in a second. Oh.
Morgan Le Fay got an unearned reputation, if you ask me.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal.
Light coming in on
This is my
YouTube.
potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Khajiit sells his wares.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
I'm just selling the shit that I don't need. Are you on all of them? I appreciate it. I don't see you on TikTok. I'm just saying.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Yeah, I'm live. Stay off the skooma. You don't tell me what to do with my drugs.
I hope to see you again sometime.
trying to figure out. I don't remember how to roll. I don't remember how to. How do I roll? Not yet. I'm not on Facebook.
Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
Whoop. Well, there's lights now on all of them. My biggest fan. Nah, light's been a fucking.
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray
Light's been a
far
fucking
from home.
my basically biggest supporter since like
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
the beginning.
Pardon me, is everything alright?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken.
I see you late.
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
In the beginning.
Has Ramrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be. I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Wonder how much of his shit I can find.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy. Or just run, of course.
Revelio.
Oh, it's just inside, that's why. In the beginning. Welcome, Radu.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be
They
surprised.
must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
I'll have taken your life.
Accio.
You will not survive.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I don't care anyway.
I'm just warming up.
You will pay for your
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
I did better that time.
You're right. I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortioners, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Who is Priya?
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Thought Merlin was a
Thought
myth.
Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe
Welcome, Raquel.
he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet
Welcome,
is an
Snake.
important component in getting the
Mallowsweet.
trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
I'm about to die.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious.
Incendio!
Fires.
Leviosa! Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Well, that was pretty cool.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here.
She's very quirky.
Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Oh, that's fucking sick. Grace Pinch Smelly.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
No idea what it is.
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The
At least she didn't.
name is synonymous
At least she didn't say
with
something stupid like, you know, the green,
We are known for our
or the sky is
contributions
green,
to
the
science
grass
and
is
art.
blue or some
I'm
shit.
surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
I don't know how to dive.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Waiting for one of the merfucks to try and kill me. Oh, I got a Wicked Wild
I should
potion.
let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Bum ba da 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 da. Time to swim on back. Ba bum 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 Another one bites the dust and another one down, another one down. Another one bites the dust. I know it said I could swim faster. Oh, I thought it said space. It's shift. I'm stupid. Now I'm fast as... Oh, leech juice.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Welcome, Cassandra.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
That's pretty cool.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nice. Is that all that's in here?
Revelio.
Really? That was it?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Let's see. How do I use the leaves?
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
Do I do anything with this?
Revelio.
Like, I'm definitely missing something here.
Incendio. Accio.
Oh. A big ball. That I have to direct up the hill? How far up the hill?
Revelio.
Like, do I have to keep going?
Revelio.
Just keep running, just keep running. I don't see a giant ball. I mean, I thought that was the Merlin puzzle. Oh, here it is.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Apparently I messed up because it told me to reset. Isn't it?
Incendio. Accio.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Accio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Nice. Got that shit. No worries, light. So what the fuck is this thing for?
Accio.
Was it just for that and I already got it? No.
Revelio.
That hurt. I'm assuming at some point soon it's gonna be like, you can't go there. Up on the mountain.
Revelio.
Oh, another one.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Did I seriously just one-shot that thing? What? That's crazy.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Interesting.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
I'm not sure what I gotta do.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Yeah, but I'm hitting each one.
Revelio.
Maybe I'm just not able to do this one yet.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Either which way, I don't have it yet, so why sweat it?
Revelio.
I've only got about 9 minutes left of me playing for the night.
Revelio.
Incendio. Rebellion. Revelio.
It's almost bedtime.
Revelio.
I get to go deal with my favorite people tomorrow. Psych. Not my favorite people. It's the VA. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh. Guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Just go ahead and claim everything I can claim. Ooh. Increased storage. Nice. It's what we like to see. Collections. Bam. Bam. That's it for that one. Yeah, I like those gloves. And then... Why is it locked? Oh, I have to be level 15, that's why it's locked. Oh, wait, I didn't finish. Okay. Well, I've almost got all of, or almost half of the field guide pages, so there's that. Alrighty, we're gonna call it there. Let me just go ahead and save everything. Save game. Always make 2 saves. Because you never know what's gonna happen to one of them. I appreciate everyone that tuned in. And I will be back again on Sunday. Because Saturday, I'm gonna go take my wife to the beach. So y'all have a great rest of your night, and